You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. This is the second little mini pan set that I've shown on video this year. This one's the Reese's Peanut Butter and Chocolate Chip Cookie Heart Skillet. Now, I did the Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate Skillet. Now, I have that skillet. It's already basically been seasoned, so I won't need to use this skillet. So I'm going to use the skillet from this one, since it's already been oiled and buttered, and I cooked a brownie in it, didn't stick. So I'm going to do this one here now. And let's just see. Here is the kit, and that's what's included. So you get the cast iron skillet and the Reese's Peanut Butter and Chocolate Chip Cookie Mix. Now, hopefully you just leave the chocolate chips. The Hershey's one, you melted them with a little butter, so you didn't get that actual extra little crunchy bits in there. Here's the preparation instructions. Let's just see. Combine Reese's cookie mix with Reese's peanut butter chips in a bowl. Add 2 teaspoons of softened butter. Okay, this one, if I remember correctly, it was melt. Yeah, it said so. Sweet dark chocolate chips with 2 teaspoons of unsalted butter. So you melted the chocolate chips. This one looks like you just put the peanut butter chips in. And then spread into seasoned and buttered cast iron skillet. Now, there was special instructions for the skillet on seasoning it, and it didn't really need it. So I did a partial seasoning. They wanted you to do, well, a complete seasoning is 6 hours it was. Bake it and do all this other stuff, but I didn't need to do that, and it worked out fine. And I'm ready to go. So let me grab some ingredients here. We'll come back and we'll get started with our cast iron skillet. All right, so let's get this open here. We'll see what the mix looks like. I have the egg, unsalted butter, and then, did it say water? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, 1 teaspoon of water. That's off to the side, so that's not a big deal. Okay. Thought I had it, but maybe not. It's wanting to stay. There's these little tape rings that are being difficult. Oh, I can get the bottom. Alright, maybe that'll help. There's tape that goes across these little tabs here. And it doesn't want to play along. So we'll just cut them. Alright, there is the skillet. Come on, Mr. Skillet. That just dropped out. So there's the mix and the chips. There we go. Not that I really need the skillet, because this one here looks a little darker because it's been seasoned already, so we're going to use that one. But that's what the skillet looks like, by the way. It says Galerie on the back. So we'll need to butter that and prep that. Alright, so let's get the egg going. Let's get this going. Let's see. Okay. There's the unsalted butter. Let us crack the egg in this little bowl. It was 2 teaspoons. Yeah, 2 teaspoons of softened unsalted butter. Right, so let's get this ready. Now my butter is not totally softened, so I might have to speed that up. Alright, so the first one came out good, and the brownie was tasty. And it was easy to do. Is there chips in this too, like little chocolate chips? No, it was just looking through the bag. I thought that was a chip. Don't fall. I gotta wipe my countertop now. I got egg on the countertop. Okay, so that's good. We'll leave that off to the side. And then let me just measure out the 2 teaspoons of softened butter. It's not a lot, so it's not going to take long. I'm guessing a teaspoon is right about there. Let's just see if it fits in there. Yes, that'll be good. So let's take that back out. I'll tell you what, I'll just set that there. Let me cut another one. A little bit more on that one. I went on a slight angle. Okay, let's take that out. All right, I'm gonna let those sit for a little bit, and then I will come back. I wasn't thinking softened butter. Now I have some other butter, but it's not unsalted butter, so I don't want to use that. So I'll be back. And let me just rest these here. Let them soften. And I'll need that anyway because I still got to butter the bottom there. I'm pretty sure it had me butter that. Spread into seasoned and buttered cast iron skillet. Note for best results, use butter, not cooking spray. Okay. All right. It won't take long. Okay, so I heated these up just a little. I'm going to put the butter on here now that it's warm. And then I'll cover this. And hopefully that will soften quicker. But let's get started. I can do all this, I think. And then I will, let's see, yes. Add the chips in the bowl. 2 teaspoons softened butter. And the mix, right? Add the cookie mix. All right. Just want to make sure I do it right. At least we can get this part set. That's what it says on this side. Hershey Reese cookie skillet. They abbreviated it. No apostrophe S. Interesting. It's a Hershey's Reese. Alright, and the butter, the egg, and 1 teaspoon of water. Alright, I'm going to give it another minute. Let's just take a look and see if it's any softer. It is warm. Okay, see, yes, it's already melted. So that is working. Maybe I'll put that in the microwave for 10 seconds and it should be soft enough and I will come back. All right. Look at that. 10 seconds. I think we're good. Got my water all set. Now this is a nice little measuring liquid measure because it's got teaspoons, tablespoons, ounces, and milliliters in this little, I don't know what you call it, little thing. All right, so these need to go in. All right, now let's start over. I'm set to go. Put the peanut butter chips in a bowl, add 2 teaspoons of the butter, 2 teaspoons of the egg. It kind of does look, oh, there is chips in there, see? So it's got chocolate chips and those. I thought I saw something in there. I wasn't seeing things. And this. I mean, probably could have just used melted butter. This. And then 2 teaspoons of egg. And then just mix that and put that into the season. 1 teaspoon of water. Okay, mix until completely blended. It's a little light. I had to do this last time because egg is hard to get out of the cup. That should do it. So now it's just mix. Oh yeah, butter's good. I think I'm gonna like this one more than the other one. I'll be honest with you, gonna be totally honest, I'm not a huge brownie fan, especially brownie without chips and nuts and other things in it. I don't just like a plain brownie. What about you? Your favorite brownie? Do you have one? Okay. Ooh, a little butter right there. Alright, let's butter this up. Just take a little pan and make sure I get all the little crevices. And last time too, I think I had an issue because I had heated this up when I was seasoning it, and then I had to wait for it to cool down before I could actually butter it. So now we know. Now we're in better shape. And it went right up on top of the edge. I'm just going to hit that real quick here with some butter. Okay, that looks pretty good. Nice and seasoned. Can't wait. And it was the full time in my toaster oven. So I'll do that again. Lots of ticking, and I videotaped the whole process of it growing inside the microwave. I enjoy doing these little kits. Let's just get the plop on camera. Gotta like the plop. There's the plop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna really like this one. Okay. Spread that to the edges. Oh, it's jam-packed with chips. Okay, I like that. I do want to lick the spatula though. All right, let me bring in the toaster oven and let's cook it. It's very bright now, but when I close it, I'll have to set the camera up again. So let me get this to bake. Oh wait, not broil. That's bake. And then the full time. And it's just going to tick away. All right, so let me close this. I will zoom in. Let me see if I can get the angle right. Maybe a little lower on the camera. Maybe the light a little closer. Lower. Ooh, like that. There. So we'll check in a little bit. I will be back. Okay, I'm checking in. Timer's almost done. It is raising over the top. There's some good bubbling going on, so I will be back. I'm going to probably reset it because it doesn't look completely baked for sure. And I'll come back after the timer goes off and set it probably for another 5. And I think I said 18 minutes, but this goes to 15, so I'll need a little more time. Okay, timer went off. It's definitely not ready. To avoid the extra ticking, I'm going to go 7 more minutes. Let's see if that makes it just right. Ooh, the smell. Can't wait. All right, there's not much time left, and it definitely looks brown on the edges. Let's see if I can squeeze this in here. Maybe this tray will come out a little. Not very stable. Not bad. I think I'm just going to let it finish so I don't have to hear the ticking anymore, and then I'll come back and then, well, I'll let it cool down and come back. All right, here we go. I am back. It is thoroughly cooled down. Let me zoom the camera out, though, and let's get this on the plate for you. And this one seems to be pretty brown on the bottom compared to the other one, but it's hard to tell because that was a brownie. It's not bad. It's nice and brown and crispy, which will be nice to get that crispy edge. Now, I'd probably drink maybe a cup of hot chocolate with this. That might be good. But for now, I'm just going to give it a taste. Let me cut off a section of the heart. And you can see inside. Ooh, look at that. It looks very tasty. Here we go. Give it a shot. Very nice peanut butter taste. It has, I guess it does taste like a peanut butter cup, but not officially, if you know what I mean, because that has more chocolate around, less peanut butter. I think this is something you can just eat. It's a one-person cookie. Do I eat more? Well, it is my Valentine's heart, so I'm going to eat it. And enjoy it. So there is chewing. And I've got nothing to wash it down with. So I'm just going to keep eating it. That's all that's left. Now, would you bite the tip? Or would you bite this side? I think I'll bite this. I do like the crispy edge. And the soft and chewy inside. 2 more bites. I can't resist. Now, for the most part, besides Valentine's videos this past 2 weeks, I'm not eating many sweets. At all. Actually, just for the videos. So I'm going to eat this last piece just because I guess I'm craving a little sugar. Alright, there it is. That was the first one. I'll put a link so if you want to go catch up and watch that one, you can. I'm trying to chew and swallow and talk. Now, which would you prefer? The brownie? I would add chips. I would add chips and walnuts to that. And I think for the Reese's, I might add more chocolate to it somehow. Make it more chocolatey. Either way, they were both good. Hope you enjoyed all the videos this year. I think this one might end on Valentine's Day. This might be the last one for 2025. Either way, you support me by watching, leaving me comments. I do appreciate it. I wish I had something to drink. Well, I don't. And thanks for watching. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.